Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, member of the SMP group. Today is the 28th of October, which means that this is the 14th episode of Everybody Loves Raymond. It also means that this is the very last night I'm going to be in this hotel. Well, that's what I thought until this morning. You know, this quarantine experience in ChengDu never ceased to surprise me. When I came to ChengDu, I booked my hotel, after expecting to move to that hotel after the 14 days hard self-isolation, or not the quarantine. And then I found out that the hotel cannot accept any guests that is, unless you've done 21 days of quarantine in this country. So I duly changed to another hotel, which I've double confirmed and triple confirmed with them that they can take me, and there's no problem. This morning I got a phone call, and guess what? They said they were not authorized to accept me. So I need to seek some other places. And of course, today is the last day for me to make any decisions on these kind of things, and arrangement is going to be very, very difficult. So I call my staff, and we frantically call all kind of hotels in ChengDu district, and none of them actually takes people like me. So I even suggested I might use my colleague's address as the next destination, and incidentally that's not allowed because the scrutiny, the actual checking is very, very careful. That's the word I can think of, because I would be handed from the hotel to the local district office, like a criminal. They have to sign me off, and then the local authorities will have to supervise me and make sure that I go into a room, and then they will put an alarm outside the door. Okay, so that's the case, and then of course that didn't work out. So we try, there's no other option. So what I've decided to do is to go back to Shanghai, because in Shanghai, at least I know that in the last 7 days of so-called self-isolation, I'm actually quite free to move around. I just cannot attend any crowded events. I cannot go to, a cinema or anything like that. I need to do 2 more COVID tests, and that's supposed to be it, At least that's my last 2 experiences in Shanghai, so I hope that this is going to be the same. But the difference is I can book into the hotel now. I've double-checked and triple-checked with the hotel in Shanghai. I've already booked and paid for it. And they said that, yes, you can come and stay with us, no problem. So I think self-isolating in a nice hotel is very different to isolate in a shitty hotel. Anyway, I just want to round up this video with some, my own summary of these quarantine experiences. First of all, for me, the room size is very critical. I think if I have to be cooped in a very small room and I can't even walk around it, and I would be crazy. So just the general rules to give you some reference, I would say, 250 square feet or 25 square meters, 30 square meters better. Anything bigger than that it's a luxury. So for me, I'm quite lucky. I've been staying in rooms that is nearly 40 square meters. So that's one good thing. Clean. Food is never really important to me. I can eat their shit, all day long. And I'm just being very careful, how much I consume, because you can get very fat sitting around and not doing much exercise. But the most important thing is to adjust your mental state, and work your way, repetitive work every day. Just be focused, otherwise you can go insane. I'm happy for you to ask me any question for any advice. Just write down your questions and I'll try to get back to you and share my experience with you. Okay? Well, good luck, and I'll see you soon. Talk to you again.